I don't have a can't figure out my camera today. I've been kind of messing around with it, but hopefully my sound's coming through for you guys today. But yeah, just wanted to give you a quick update on kind of what's going on. Let me go back to the game here. But I started this climb or a climbing series, basically just ranking up things like that. And let's see, I think I started Silver 5 because I did the A to Z challenge, um, and that pretty much tanked me from like Gold 3 to Bronze 2. It was amazing in a sarcastic way. But I mean, I was able to complete the challenge. It's just there's a lot of hard things about that challenge, which I'll probably make future videos on. But yeah, for whatever reason, can't figure out the camera today. But I still wanted to put a video out, let you guys know where I'm at. So I'm recording this on the 12th of August of 2021. I can't believe it. It's almost fall. This summer just kind of flew by. And I think it's been a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken, that I've been doing that challenge. But as you can see, I'm silver 1. I haven't breached gold 5. Story of my life, but I know I will pretty soon. I'm pretty close to it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it sometime this week because I've been playing a little bit less than I normally have, but I can kind of show you some games, and I'll show you some spreadsheet stuff so you can kind of take a look at that. So what my goal was, you can kind of see my wins, losses for Storm League. I don't think there's a way to filter that yet, but yeah, been playing for a couple weeks now, just strictly trying to climb. Um, my goal initially, and let me actually show you my spreadsheet here. Is that going to work? All right, cool. So my goal was to really try to pick characters that, here, let me actually freeze this here. Give me a second. Freeze this column. So my goal was to try to climb with characters that I knew would net me at least, over 50%. I mean, ideally 55% or higher. That was my goal. Whether it was overall score or, some stuff I just noticed in the climb. So I'll probably hit a wall at some point. It might be gold. It might be coming up here. It might be have to be a little bit more um, strategic. And I've been trying to do that when the opportunity presents itself. And I've had I guess like a coin flip of results for that. But on this side over here, if you can notice, this is my climb percentages over here with my A to Z challenge stats, and then my overall stats before I started the climb. So right now I'm at a 72% win rate. So I've played 50 games, it looks like, if I were to add them both up. I believe it's 50 games. Let me double check here, but I'm pretty sure. Wonder if that formula is going to work if it's not capitalized. Oh yeah, it does work. Perfect. So I can do math sometimes. but um, but yeah, so I played 50 games overall. 72% win rate, which is phenomenal if you're climbing. I mean, just gets me to that goal far sooner than later. I think a lot of times do it though. I've just been trying to select Zagara. As you can see, I'm 75% win rate with her, and then Vala when she's open. Again, kind of similar, 75%, and then Asmodan too. I think have been my, if they're open, I'm going to take them. And I know Asmodan I can climb for a bit, and I'm not even really that great. Actually, I'm not even really that great with any of those three. I just know that I can do well enough in kind of where I'm at right now, and I think Zag in general is like considered tier S um, in every league right now. So she's until they, fix her or nerf her or whatever. But she's super strong right now, and Vala was super strong, and I mean she still gets some pretty good work done as you can see. And I'm not even again that great at her. I can play her okay-ish. And I guess doing the strategy, there's been other things like when I don't get that. I picked Zeratul a few times when they picked Azmodan. The loss that I got, I was distracted. I was actually trying to set up an NGS game, and I just played too close to the start, so I wasn't even really paying attention fully. But even if I was, the team was doing fairly well. It was a Towers of Doom game, but yeah. So, but then again, I'm not an expert in Zeratul either. I don't know if I'm an expert on any character really. Varian I've been working on. It's something I've been wanting to work on for the season because there are going to be some games where I do solo lane. And we did start our NGS season this week as well. So that's kind of starting. I know I played a Tychus game. I think that the pick looked really good. I just didn't feel like I had good protection as Tychus. I'm not really good again with him. I played Tassadar a couple times on some games we've needed wave clear, and I actually seem to have pretty good success with him. I feel like I can control the macro map a little bit. I'm actually surprised I haven't picked Sylvanas. I mean, obviously the overall score didn't seem very good, but there was a time last season where I was actually climbing with her pretty high. I think I even got to plat with her as well, but I put in a lot of time. I saw a cheese strat with Sergeant Hammer. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Nova, again, they had a skinny back line, so I was able to pull it off. It was actually a pretty convincing win. So maybe I'll pull out some Nova in the future. We'll see. Nazebo, yeah, just double soak in. May, I had an opportunity to tank, did okay. Malthael, I've won, but have not played well on Malthael. I still am not really great at him. I guess the dance of what he does, but still not great. Ming, surprisingly, didn't do so great, but if you look historically, I'm not really that great with her. And then I even tried Karazim and Gazlo, and not great with her yet either. Cassie, I tried, same thing. So there's going to be those one-off picks where I'm trying to, quote unquote, see the draft and try to understand what's going on with that. Um, but yeah, most of the time I'm just trying to stick to those picks. So that's pretty much what's happening now. That's kind of my update, and just wanted to inform you and keep you guys up to date with how that challenge is going. But yeah, going back to that, I am Silver 1 technically, and I guess I'm getting an invite. Hold on. Sec. All right, so I guess I'll do some Storm League here. We got to practice in a couple hours. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update. Let me know how that goes when you try to climb. Always kind of want to know how it's happening for you. If you just want to like and subscribe, support. I'm at follow Robert and Twitch if you want to watch me live. Most of the times I only have comms during our practices. And then also, if you want to follow me on YouTube, which is Robert Hots, I've got 11 subscribers, which I'm super stoked about. So if you like any of this content that you see, feel free to support me there. All right, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for practice. You guys have a good one. If you want to reach me over there and on YouTube, I definitely reply to everything that I get. Right now, I'm in that situation where I can do that. But hope to see you guys out there. If you have seen some of my content and you just want to say hi when I'm actually in game or playing with you or against you, I'd love to see that stuff. You guys have a good one. See you in there.